much colder last night than I thought. I think it was supposed to hit like 64. And the coffee that I had, that was a mistake. We'll get up now. You ready, Greta? Go ahead. Get my coffee brewing. I moved my plug to underneath, like I velcroed it under here so it's not up top and visible and ugly. It just requires me to do a little more. Oh my. I can't stand it. I can't stand the dirty floor. I just can't. You can come in, mamas. Come on. So last night I was unable to find the Wi-Fi password in the campground documents in order to get my TV's, my Roku to find, to have service. So I put my hotspot on my phone and it worked fine. And then now my hotspot's not turning on my phone, so I again have no Roku, but that's okay. I feel like it's more acceptable in the morning. I don't know why, but I'm quite content right now. I'm just waiting on my computer to start up and I'm drinking my coffee, and I do have my bug tent outside, but I haven't sat in it yet. And I have to say that even when I sit in here, because of my big door and because I can see through the front as well, and I hear the outdoors, I feel like I'm outdoors, I guess. It's pretty quiet out still, so I am just relaxing. I enjoy listening to the morning and the birds and stuff. I'm glad there's no country music now, like there was yesterday. I don't mind it at all normally, but I do like to hear nature. That's what I'm here for. I have grabbed my small little seat. I'm gonna put this together and probably set it up here on my floor so I'm kind of more at the front. I don't normally do that. I think I've done it once, but I'm gonna do it today because I do kind of want to be sitting by the door and not out with the bugs. Clearly I'm not utilizing my bug tent. So I am a little bit on a slant, as you can see from my sink here. It's like a little bit of grounds from when I just kind of cleaned my coffee filter thing out. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Disregard. My thing just wasn't up. Apparently I'm perfect. Cool. Yeah, so that's what it does. It will pool if you're not in the right spot, or if you're... It does that, which is nice because your gray water will stink. It doesn't stink as bad as urine. I have pooped, and I have decided that I just don't think there's a great solution for poo. Period. I can't believe that even the $1,000 composting toilets do any better of a job. All they do is grind that crap up. I don't know. It's such a disappointment. I feel like the 2 toilets that I've now had, I hate the poop aspect, hate it. And yes, I could walk over to the toilet, but when I'm drinking my coffee and the urge hits me, the last thing I want to do is jump outside, get my shoes on, put the dog in the van, and go poo. I don't want to do that either. Just zero good. No good. Let's sit. Hi, babes. So unfortunately, in this particular spot, it's under the trees, which is why I grabbed this one, because I thought with summer starting, this may be very hot and I wanted some shade. Normally I'm over there, or the last time I was here, I was on that other side where there's like rare trees. The bad part about being right here is there's like trees and a big slope behind my van, and then at the bottom of that, not a big slope, just a small slope, it's a road that goes to the pier and the boat slip and stuff where the beach is. So what I'm hearing a lot of is just driving of all the, it's people are actively going to that beach. Note to self, although this is a really nice site, I do like it, and I like being backed up to the trees at night and not having like a whole other row of campers behind me. That's nice. So you got to figure out what you like the most. So I finished my coffee cup, and then I see this. You see that? That's great. Clearly my coffee maker is working about as well as my toilet. This is probably an issue with my filter falling over. That's why I had to clean it out. It just didn't look like it was this bad. Look at that. I am brewing a whole thing of just hot water so I can put it in my thing, and it'll be really warm to wash my face with. I tried to wash with cold water, and that ain't happening. That just ain't happening. Go ahead. Go ahead. I am wearing yesterday's clothes for the time being because I think going to shower, because the showers aren't far and I'm used to using the shower houses now, or the bath houses. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll put, freshies on. But for now, I'm getting ready to go on the 9 o'clock beach walk. And I do the thumbs up a lot, don't I? That's a video thing. I do not do that in real life much. But I can't say I'm going to stop. I've lost my place though. Oh, I see it. It's still sitting there. Oh, I wanted to see her react to it. So that was the typical beach walk that Kathy and I do, and it's really nice. It's not too hot today. It's definitely cooler at the beach than it is here. I just moved my insect tent a little closer to the van, but also a lot more on that rug. Maybe I'll spend more time in there. Although here I am again. I'm about to just read some of my book and I'm still inside. So guess I'm glad I didn't break the bank for it, because maybe I wouldn't use it. Maybe I'll use it when there's people with me. Who knows? I'm gonna nap. I didn't sleep well last night. I was drinking that drink that had like the lightest brew coffee I could find, hoping that I could drink it still late, and it was probably 8 o'clock when I finished it. Screwed me up. So in any case, I'm gonna nap, because there's nothing for me worse than being super tired and knowing an energy drink won't cut it, and I fear that's what I'm gonna get. That's where I'm gonna get later. So I'm gonna try to nap. The door's open. It sounds nice. It's pretty cool in here, and hoping I can sleep. And I just realized I'm wearing my clothes in bed, which is kind of my rule to not, but here I am doing it. Too late. This is my typical view from bed while I'm in here. I might as well show you when it's actually daylight. Those are my two new shelves that I got at the thrift store, and they're just held up fairly temporarily. I can take them down easily if I feel it's getting too cluttered. The TV, I realized when I called the office today, I'm not missing the Wi-Fi password because there isn't Wi-Fi. So once again, I can't watch it. I can always download to my phone somewhere else and watch it on my phone, or I can, I did bring a DVD player with me, so I can always hook that up if I want to watch TV, but right now I'm good. Anyway, I'm not napping well, am I? All right, here I go. I have failed miserably at napping. I guess I have hiccups too. I'm just not that tired yet, so I am gonna shower. Hopefully get rid of my hiccup. Towel, clean clothes. Shower stuff. Keys. Just setting my fans up so Greta will be good in here without the door being open. All right. I feel like I'm missing something. Shower shoes outside. I have my clothes. I'll figure it out. Figure it out soon enough if I'm missing something. Let's go. Shower shoes. Shower shoes. There's the bathhouse right there. almost I'm back, and that wasn't, well, it wasn't what I was expecting. I have seen worse, so that wasn't too bad. What I forgot was my razor. Wasn't even thinking about it. So luckily I'm only on like 1 day worth here. So shorts are fine today. And then I will not forget my razor tomorrow. But I feel better. You always feel better after a shower, right? Even one that's not, it wasn't super great in there. And it definitely smelled like the moldy bathhouses. That came rushing back, but it was fine. I always wear shower shoes. I would have appreciated like more of an ante-room, if you know what I mean, so that you're hanging stuff in the shower with you or in the stall right outside of it. As it was, I left my stuff out there, and I don't like having to reach out to get the dry stuff. There was a hook in there, but it would have been soaked, so, but it worked. It's fine. I am pretty hungry. I will be making some lunch shortly. I've also been trying to do like a fasting type of schedule where I fast for my age group. It's recommended if you can go 19 hours a day fasting. So I usually have my eating window, if you care at all, between 1 o'clock. And I try, you know, I have to be done by 6 eating. And I tend to even be done before that, because by 1 o'clock I'm so hungry and I eat this big thing and then I'm not hungry again. So I try to force myself around 3 or 4 or so if I'm not at all. And then I'm done until 1 o'clock the next day. And it's been actually, I feel much better doing it, and I'm sleeping really well doing it. But clearly camping here, and I don't really drink at home, but when I'm camping I bring drinks and I drink and I eat s'mores and stuff. So it doesn't really apply here. But as far as when I stop, but during the day I am trying to keep it until 1 o'clock. It's 12:24, so I'm almost there. I'm starving. Deodorant. It's kind of empty here. I think a lot of people left, and tonight more people will come in. I am currently heating up some more water in my coffee maker so that I can make some shin noodle soup, which is just like I guess it's fancier ramen noodles or ramen noodles, however you say it. And it's gourmet spicy chicken. No, I don't know, just gourmet spicy. It doesn't even say chicken. In any case, I'm doing that, but I'm brewing the water first to heat it up, and then I'll use my gas stove outside just to save on the gas, I guess, because I have the free electric at a plug-in. So I'm just going to do that to brew it, get it nice and hot, so it shouldn't take long for this at all. And I'm also making me a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Sure I didn't take this off. I sure didn't. Darn it. I try to prep things accordingly, you know? I don't bring a ton of bread because I know that I always go home with food. There's a few people coming here tonight that love to go out and actually eat and stuff at the local restaurant. So I'm gonna eat here today and assume that that's gonna happen, I'm sure, tomorrow and the next day. What's up? Give me butter now. I'm starving, Marvin. Starving, Grats. Here, Greta, eat that. Go ahead. Or you stuff? Sure. There you go. Come, eat it. I guess it's grass cutting day. So the trick with gas is that if there's any wind, it's not even windy, it's just a breeze. So it's trying to mess up my flame. It's not exactly on my pot. So I do have this that I use for that. Don't know if it's helping. So I'm very glad I boiled that water ahead of time and we're ready to go otherwise. It does look much better than regular ramen. More legit. See if it's good. So I may be in trouble with this stuff because it's really spicy. It's actually too hot to eat right now. But even just putting my lips on the fork, it's spicy as anything. It's hot. Come here, Greta, get in the shade on me. Come here. Go over here. There you go. Be in the shade. Good girl. Messiest eater ever. Me. I'm gonna let you miss out on all the nose running. Heading to the beach to read a book and sit. I think it's supposed to storm later. So this may be our afternoon outing and maybe that's it. I don't know. I got a towel and a book. So back from the beach, it's supposed to rain / thunderstorm maybe, so we are back in and I am about to, I'm gonna cook up some dogs with my gas stove. I don't like to necessarily use the gas inside, but I have noticed that it just cools down afterwards so much faster than my electric one does. So. And I am using my new countertop for the first time. I'm pretty excited about that. Here we go. I put quite a bit of butter in there because I like to also put my bun in there and like brown my bun up. Too much butter. That's all right. I have my little Mediterranean salad that I tend to make. Cucumbers, tomatoes, red onion, red pepper, red pepper, the actual pepper, lemon juice, and then I will put some chickpeas in here, and then the dressing is red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper, and cumin. It's yummy. Good girl. Good girl. Definitely comes down. So what I'm noticing is both of my Max Air fans are on. They have the rain cover on them, but I think it's so splattery because it's raining so hard that you can feel moisture coming in. It's good to know, right? I don't want this pan to have crap on it that I need to scratch off later. So that's what I'm trying to work on here. All right, dinner time. Salad, water, hot dog. Let's eat. Aww. I don't know if y'all heard that coming. I don't know what's out in my back windows, but there was a weird rustling sound that just happened. But could be anything, I suppose. I have not shut my curtains yet, so hopefully there's not someone staring there right now. So I sat with the gals for just a little bit. 3 other people have come, and I think there's only 1 more coming. But it's been kind of a long day in a good way. I'm just tired. I'd like to hang out inside for a little bit. There's a huge party or like reunion or something that is pulled in. There are just tons of cars, tons of tents, which is unusual because we are in the more RV area, but I understand because they want like the open area for all the kids to play and stuff and to put all their tents together. And there are, I'm going to say, hundreds of people out here. Not exactly probably what you want of a typical campground experience. But for them, I'm sure it's fabulous and I can't knock them for that. It may be a loud night. We'll see. I want people to have fun. But in any case, I've set up my coffee. I've already had some wine. I did make my drink with the cream soda and Fireball, which is supposed to taste like a cinnamon roll. It does not. It does not taste like a cinnamon roll. It tasted like you're drinking a big red beverage. And I didn't like it so much. So I've done my face wash and stuff. And I think I'm kind of ready for bed. I have something that I've downloaded on my phone I'm going to watch and just see how the night goes. And hear all these people partying out here and being a little envious. But that's okay. Because I wouldn't be out there anyway.